Welcome everyone, this is the crypto channel of John, and I want to take you guys back to the beginning when I was in kaspa and looking at it. Here you can see my screen when the first time I got knowledge of kaspa, thanks to the universe that gave me these guys that I was following at that point, and they put me into kaspa at this point. Can you imagine going back in time to this kind of area? Here the market cap was around 3 million at this point. And if you only invested €1,000, you would have been a very rich person at this point. You would have been almost 100x up. So now you can see how easily it is that you can get into it and see how fast we were into it. So I just want to show you guys this because I found it very important that you know that we are really getting early access. I'm investing in people that they can help me find these gems, of course, because it's needed. We all need to have these kind of gems. This is also a very nice part that you can see. You can see how cheap kaspa was at that point. You could have had 24,000 kaspa at 17 bucks, people. If you sold €1,000 at that point, you had like 2 million kaspas. You can see on the order book up there that you have one of $1,500 and that you have 2 million kaspas for $1,500. So that's quite nice, isn't it? People don't want to buy now 50,000 or 100,000 and they already have to pay that amount or even more. You had 2 million back then if you were an early one. Look, here you can even see the date. Till today it was 31st of July 2022. So we were very early at this stage. People were talking about kaspa very much behind it. This one I was into it very early. You can now fast forwarding to today, you can see that we have hugely changed, of course, the levels and where we at this point. Kaspa is at a way different stadium. Let's take off these indicators. So I was back in kaspa when you guys could have seen it. It's not even on this chart yet. So yeah, it's insane that you can, oh yeah, it's at the beginning of this chart, so you can see it. So it's not even on this chart because it was before October already, so it was before here, so it was not even on Maxi, it was just on TaxBit at that point. So that was the first one that you could buy it on. Also that you can still re-see when I want you guys to see it. I'm opening my Discord today too, so be free to join. I'm just still improving it a little bit. My portfolio will be up here, the Excel files, buys and sells, exchanges that I use, YouTube movies that I'm doing, books that I have for you guys installed already so that you can just start reading them if you are interested. Mindsets books still need to come, then the crypto general information for everyone, later on the languages, so I have 3 languages that we start with, and then the voice chats if we are up to it. So this will be the start of something new that I'm opening, so I hope you guys enjoy this one, and hope you guys that everybody will just follow in and join. At this point it's building up a nice community so that we can improve and help each other, of course. If you guys find new gems, that you can leave them in the comments and leave them back for me too, so that I can just take a look if they are performing like they should be performing. And why was I really interested at this point very early at this stage? Because also here I found out about the DAC protocol way before everybody ever saw this, and it was not really me that found it. I've got it through some people that I paid to follow, and these are very rich people that I that I follow. They have a few more millions than I have at this point, but that's okay. We're doing it all together, so we're approaching to agree and to grow, of course, together. So if you can imagine, if I just put in €1,000 at 0.00000 at that point, I was at 0.0007 at that point. I think it was even more. So if you take €1,000, you divide by that amount, you had 1,000,004. Here you go. That was the price that you had to have. If you do this now, the amount that the price is now 4.4. This is the amount you would have had for just putting in 1,000 euros back then. So I hope you guys follow me at this point, and I hope you guys will share this channel also with a lot of people, so that we can help everybody grow and become financially free, so that we don't need to do a 8 to 5 job for everyone, so that we can help each other grow. Crypto is for everyone, and it's here to stay anyways. At this point, I'm sure of it. It's not going anywhere. And I hope you guys learned already that XRP will not be the biggest coin out there, and they will not have the potential to do 100x in the next run. There are a lot of other coins that are much further and going much faster than anything else before. So if you're interested in joining my Discord, the link will be below this movie, and I hope you guys will. How more people that join, the faster that we can grow as a community, of course, and that we can learn from each other. I will also be putting out everything that I know, so also small movies. If you have interest in learning some stuff, just ask me. I will put it slowly up every time that I'm able to make a movie about it. Also, there will be some referral links for myself into it. If you want to join exchanges that I'm into it, just use my link. I do not benefit anything from you guys at all. I just, when you trade proportionals, I get a small fee from you guys trading. It doesn't de-benefit you guys. It's just benefiting me a small bit, and I appreciate it. That way you support the channel also without having to do anything, of course, or without having to pay me at any point. So it's good for me to grow a little bit, and that you guys just help the channel out, so that I can keep doing this and keep helping you guys, of course, also. Okay, that will be it for today. I know kaspa is at all-time highs, so yesterday it was at all-time highs. I was not talking about it, or maybe I talked about it a little bit in the movie before that, but I hope you guys are still into kaspa. It's still early. You guys are still early, so do remember that. Only the big people are now talking about it, or starting to talk about it. Like BitBoy is starting to talk about it. A lot of other people are picking it up that I can see, that have big communities behind them, and they are all paid. I'm not paid at all, so I'm doing this for freely. I'm doing this just out of fun to help you guys, and that's why I'm doing it, really. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Be blessed, enjoy, and have a nice day.